My name is Shawn Hillier. I am the shop manager here at Papadakis Racing. Papadakis Racing is a drift team that we run Formula Drift Series, and we get to build these cool cars. Started when I was saying junior high, had go-karts, and I wanted to do a science project on basically taking the engine apart, putting it back together, and having it run again. So I actually succeeded at that, and I think I got second place or something, so that was pretty awesome. And then just from there, I couldn't stop tinkering with anything that had a motor. So right away, turn 16, get a license, play with the car, street race, try to figure out how to make the car faster, make it lighter. You end up at, we had a Terminal Island back then, where you can go drag race legally. And then that just kind of, you're finding shops to go to. So I found a shop to go hang out at that was the premier shop at the time for import drag racing. So it's called JG Engine Dynamics. Stefan worked there. So then that's where I kind of met a lot of my friends today that have become, kind of my family as well. So Formula Drift is the drift series that we race in here in the States. I think it's the premier series worldwide. And yeah, it's the art, in my head, it's the art of driving sideways. Get used to working on the car and kind of how to repair things in time, just because we've worked on it so much since we do build it from scratch. So we're kind of, as we're building it, we're thinking about how to make it easy to work on. So at the racetrack, if something bad happens, you want to be able to fix something as quick as possible. I definitely get the same adrenaline at the track from when I did drag race and drive versus being at the track with someone else driving the machine that they're risking it as well. They're depending on you that everything's on there tight. The wheel's not gonna fly off or crash. So the adrenaline is really high. And I'm an only child, and I become very attached to the cars that we're building. So it's like a little baby out there making sure that it's operating well. Exciting news for this year was getting Ryan Turek, who, I've known Ryan Turek maybe since 2009. So I've always loved his style and his energy. So it was great to get him on board and put him into a proven chassis that we got to dial in with Frederick. And then we got to build this 2020 Supra, which is my favorite car. Yeah, we're a three-car team this year, with Jonathan, Ryan, and Freddie over here. So we add a little more to our plate 10 years from now. Well, there's definitely a lot of new technology out there. There's no replacement for our gasoline engine, right? The noise it can make, the fire it can throw. If there was electric stuff implemented, I see maybe there'd be its own electric car series, but I don't see our engines really going anywhere. I think this will still be here in 10 years. For more information on Papadakis Racing, check us out on YouTube, Instagram, or even papadakisracing.com. Shawn Hillier, and I am PRI.